Shot.
Good job, guys. The next one, we're going to stick a little side to side and in the front and again on the side, okay? And that's one of those drills that it helps you to work on keeping the puck or the ball away from the opponents, okay? So we're sticking everything on the side, to the front, on the side, on the back end, to the front, on the side, and of course we get to shoot.
Nice.
All right.
Nice.
Good job. Good shot.
Great
Here you go.
shot. And then we're going to go into the toe drags. These are a little bit more fancier. Bring it right back to you. Maybe throw in some head fakes, and then finally get to shoot.
All right, the next one, we're going to do some 360s. Okay, that's a tough one, all right? So we're going to run a little bit. We're going to do the 360 with the ball, okay? We're going to go both ways. When you go on your forehand, make sure that glove gets inside. And we go the other way, all right? And then when we shoot. All right. Here we go.
Oh,
Put that top glove inside.
Good.
Tuck it in. Tuck in that top glove. Here we go. Good job. All right.
Nice.
Good one.
Okay, and now we're going to go with the ball right in the feet, because you know how many pucks we get to play in our feet. So we're just going to drop the ball in our feet, kick it up back to your stick, maybe try the other foot, kick it back to your stick, and then shoot it nice and hard.
Yeah, Joe must have been a soccer player. Good job.
Good job. Super.
Way to pick the corner. Great job, guys.
Great job. Did you guys think you'd actually break a sweat today?
Feeling good?
Yeah,
You guys like those?
Like the drills, yeah?
All right, well, you guys did a great job. And, of course, these are drills you can do outside. Take them to the rink. They'll always help you out. We've got more coming up.
What number of flex do you like to use on your stick?
I use the 110 flex. I'm a bigger guy, so I like a stiff shaft, and the 110 seems to work pretty good for me.
What do you like doing during the off season?
I like to do a little bit of golf during the off season. I like to fish a little bit and just relax with some friends and family.
What kind of training do you do when you're off the ice?
For training wise, I like to do a lot of bike riding. I like to go outside and ride my bike, go to the gym, ride bike. I do a little bit of weights and just try to stay in shape as much as I can and make sure I can heal my body first and then go right to the workouts.
Who's the player you admire the most, and who's the player you'd like to play with the most?
The player I'd like to play with the most and admire the most is probably Marty St. Louis. He's a great hockey player. We played with each other in the past in World Cups and the Spangler Cup, so I really enjoy him as a teammate and a friend.
What's the difference between regular season play and playoffs?
Well, the difference between the regular season and the playoffs are obviously there's 82 games in the regular season, and the playoffs can only be a possible of 28 games. So it's a shorter season. The intensity is much higher in the postseason. Every game means so much, and every mistake is so magnified. So the postseason is everybody brings their A game. You can't afford to not play your best game each and every night.
Against what country did Canada play in the famous 1972 Summit Series? The answer is coming up.
It's a good thing you guys are in shape. I was a little worried you might fade on me. We're feeling good?
All right.
All right, bit of a marathon runner myself, but I had to throw it on over to you guys. But all right, well, running with the ball is a great way to stay in shape and learn a skill at the same time. It will also improve your puck handling abilities on the ice. So on the whole notion of conditioning, Joe, what are some of the things you like to do during the off-season to keep that up?
Well, personally, I like to either go to the gym and ride the bike or just right around the neighborhood. Just get on your bike and ride it around, and that's a good way to stay in shape for myself.
Excellent. Marty, what are some of the things you like to do?
Well, my game is more about, like explosiveness. My first 3 strides are very important to me, so I work on, short sprints and trying to really maintain my level of explosiveness throughout the summer and hopefully get it better so I'm ready for the season.
Very important to also keep that up during the off-season, not just when the season is going on. So let's see what we can show these kids, because we've got more of that conditioning drills coming up. We started things off with some stationary drills. We added props, then we added movement. Now we're going to put everything together, and we're adding our ace goalie in net, Thomas. Welcome, Thomas. Now, things are getting challenging here, Marty. No pressure, but you're leading us off.
All right. The first drill we're going to do, we're going to stick end through the cone in a straight line, pretending the cone is an opponent. Once we get to the cone, we're going to move the ball to the outside and move on to the next cone, okay? Just trying to kind of protect it. Okay, here we go. Move it to the outside. Other side. Other side. And then we score.
Good
All right?
shot, Marty.
Here you go. Good one. Oh, big save, Thomas.
Now, Simon and Keith, do you want to move those pylons for me? Thanks, guys. This one's going to be pretty much the same kind of way, but we're just going to kind of zigzag through here. Protect that puck to the outside, then pull it over to your forehand. Bring it back to your backhand, and then to your forehand, and then you can shoot.
Big save.
Good goalie, eh?
Good job. Good save, Thomas. Okay, guys, good job. The next one, we're going to zigzag as well, but we're going to do 360s around the cone. When you go on your forehand, try to tuck that bottom glove all the way inside, okay? Here we go. It makes it easier, all right? Here we go. Now we go on our backhand. Here we go. Go on the forehand, and then we shoot. All right.
Wow. Really
Good
strong
one.
now.
Well done.
Excellent. That takes a lot of concentration. All right, things are getting interesting. You kids having fun? Yeah! All right.
Against what country did Canada play in the famous 1972 Summit Series? Canada played and defeated Russia in the 8-game series in 1972. Canada finished with 4 wins, 3 losses, and 1 tie.
I don't know about you, Joe, but me and Tampa, my teammates and I, we love to play some little games after practice. And one of those, when the goalies are off the ice, you know, we got nobody to shoot at. So in order to work on our accuracy, you know, we try to aim it for the post. So we grab a line, we try to stay behind the line, and we go right post, crossbar, left post, you know, and it really works on our game.
We do the same thing in San Jose.
All right, let's try. Want to go first?
I'll go first.
Here we go. Are you really going for the post?
1-0 you.
We did say post, didn't we?
1-1. All right, my shot. Oh.
It's a great thing to do outside with a friend. Really trying to be competitive with it.
2-1 me, Marty.
All right.
Looks like I win.
3-1. I'll give you that one, but we're going again.
All right, let's do it.
All right.
Well, that was a busy day with lots of fun new drills and games, courtesy of Joe and Marty. I hope you enjoyed it. Well, remember to check out our website at www.frostedflakes.ca for some bonus tips not seen today. And remember, kids, to ask your parents before going online. And be sure to look for our other DVDs, Hockey Hot Shots Volume 1 and Street Stick Smarts Volume 3. You can find them all in specially marked boxes of Frosted Flakes
And Tony's Turbo's meal replacement.
And remember, anything you practice off the ice will always come in handy on the ice. But hey, the most important thing is to get outside and just have some fun. I'm Annie Petrillo, and we'll see you next time. All right, Superstar has arrived. Can I have a ball, please? Oh. I'm all about using the feet, too. I'm all about soccer, eh? On the ice. So, yeah.
Yeah, good.
Yeah,
You?
I'm great. What is wrong with me today? This is not right.
Seriously,
It's
what
hot in the morning. All right, enough standing around. These kids have energy. Marty just pulled a cut on me. Now you actually got to move your body.
Well, like I said before, you know, I think standing still, you know what, you got to do this because I never said anything before.
Yeah, okay. Here we go.
And if you did, we weren't listening. We have no clue.